Stay with me till the very end, because what I'm about to tell you is not a coincidence. Archangel Michael is guiding this message toward you right now, and he wants you to hear every word. Take a breath, and listen closely. There is someone who once loved you deeply, someone who left this world but never left you. Today, Archangel Michael says this is their final attempt to reach your heart, a message filled with peace, gratitude, and a gentle push toward your future. Don't scroll, stay with me. They're saying, I saw your tears. I saw your strength. And I've watched you carry the weight of things you never spoke out loud. You did more for me than you ever realized, and I want you to stop blaming yourself for the moments you wish you could change. I left in my time, not because of you, not because of anything missing, but because my journey had completed. Archangel Michael wants you to know that the love you shared with this person didn't end. It transformed. It became a quiet presence around you. A warmth you feel when you need comfort. A thought that appears when you're confused. A sign that shows up right when you feel alone. Stay till the end, because this message is meant to heal a part of you that has been waiting for closure. They're whispering. I never disappeared. I walk beside you. I'm proud of you for surviving the days you thought would break you. And I want you to stop living in the past. Your life still has so much beauty ahead, and I want you to step into it with courage. Archangel Michael is asking you to release the guilt, release the fear, and open your heart to the new chapter that's trying to unfold for you. The person you lost is not asking you to forget them. They're asking you to live again. And listen carefully. They're saying, this is my final attempt to reach you in this way. Not because I'm leaving you, but because you are ready now. Ready to stand strong. Ready to rise. Ready to love your life again. If these words touched something inside you, it's because this message was meant for you. Stay with it. Let it sink in. And if you feel their presence right now, just place your hand on your heart and say, I'm ready. Before you go, Archangel Michael is guiding me to ask you to support this new channel. If you felt peace or clarity from this message, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, so more people can receive the guidance meant for them. You were not brought here by accident. You were guided. And your story is far from over. Stay right here, don't move away from this message, because Archangel Michael is guiding part 2 toward you with a purpose. If you're hearing this, it means your loved one, the one who crossed over, still has something left to say. Their heart is reaching for yours, gently, softly, asking you to listen without fear. They're saying, you don't know how often I watch over you. You don't know how many moments I've tried to send you strength. And you don't realize how much I admire the way you keep going, even when your spirit feels tired. Archangel Michael wants you to feel this truth. Your loved one is not trapped, not lost, not suffering. They are free. Free in a way the human world can't describe. And from that place of peace, they are lifting you every day. Stay with me till the end, because this message is not just a memory, it's guidance for your next chapter. They continue to speak. I see you holding on to things that are no longer yours to carry. The regrets, the what-ifs, the moments you replay again and again in your mind. I want you to release them. You loved me in the best way you could. You were there more than you think. And you did not fail me. Please stop thinking you did. Archangel Michael is surrounding you now with a calm light. The kind of light that settles your heart and lifts the weight from your chest. He wants you to know that healing doesn't mean forgetting. Healing means allowing love to take the place of sorrow. Your loved one is saying, I need you to understand that I'm proud of the person you're becoming. I've seen you growing quietly. I've watched you learning how to believe in yourself again. And I want you to know that every step you take forward, I celebrate it. They're asking you to stay present for a moment. To stop rushing through your days. To stop hiding your feelings. To stop pretending you're fine when your soul needs rest. They whisper. You don't need to be strong all the time. You just need to be honest with yourself. Let life in again. Let people in again. You are not alone, no matter how silent your world feels. Archangel Michael is guiding this message not to remind you of loss, but to remind you of love. A love that didn't end with goodbye. A love that still surrounds you in invisible ways. Your loved one continues. There will come a day when you look back and realize this was the moment everything started to shift for you. This message, this connection, this guidance. It's opening a door inside you. A door to peace. A door to clarity. A door to hope you thought you lost. And then they say something gentle. I am with you. Not in the old ways, but in the ways that matter. In your intuition. In your courage. In the sudden sense of calm that appears when you need it most. That's me. And that will never disappear. If this message reached your heart, it's because it was meant for you today. Stay connected, stay open, and let this light continue guiding you. And if you're new to this channel, support the journey by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So these guided messages can find the people who need them most. You are protected. You are guided. And your loved one is closer than your breath. Always, stay with me for a moment, don't scroll. If this message has found you, it's because Archangel Michael is still guiding your heart towards something you're ready to receive. Part 3 is not just a continuation, it's the message your loved one has been waiting for the right moment to express. They're coming closer in spirit, gently, and saying, You've grown more than you realize. I've watched you fight through days that felt impossible. And I've seen you choose kindness, even when your own heart was hurting. You don't know how much that matters. Archangel Michael is wrapping this message in a calm, steady light so you can feel it rather than just hear it. Stay till the end, because these words may soften something inside you that has been tense for years. Your loved one whispers. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you. You carry love with sincerity. You give without asking. And you stand back up every time life pushes you down. You think you're weak. But from where I am, all I see is strength. They want you to release the silent battles you fight alone. The thoughts you keep inside. The emotions you swallow. The responsibilities you carry without asking for help. They're saying, You don't have to prove your worth. You don't have to earn love by overgiving. You are enough, simply because you exist. Archangel Michael steps in with guidance. You are entering a season of emotional clarity. A season where your heart begins to rebuild from the inside. A season where you learn to trust your own voice again. Your loved one adds. There is something you've been delaying, a choice, a dream, a new beginning. You keep waiting for the right time. But I want you to move forward now. Life is calling you into a chapter filled with more peace than you've ever known. Stay with this, don't scroll, just absorb. They continue. I'm not asking you to forget me. I'm asking you to live in a way that honors the love we shared. Smile again. Try again. Allow yourself to feel joy without guilt. I will never be upset with you for moving forward. In fact, I want you to. Archangel Michael is guiding you to understand something powerful. You are not moving on from your loved one. You are moving forward with them. Because love never ends. It only transforms. Then your loved one says something very soft. I see the moments when you miss me quietly. I see when a memory catches you off guard. And I see when you try to stay strong even though your heart feels fragile. Every time that happens, I'm right there. Not to pull you backwards, but to help you rise. They want you to trust the signs you've been sensing. The dreams, the sudden thoughts, the unexpected calm. The moments where you felt guided but couldn't explain it. They're real. They're intentional. They're them. And finally, they say, you are not alone. You were never alone. And you will never be alone. Walk forward with courage. Your story is still unfolding in beautiful ways. If you're still here, it means this message was truly meant for you. And if this touched your heart, support this new channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So more people can receive the guidance meant for them. Archangel Michael is with you. Your loved one is with you. And the path ahead is brighter than you think. Don't scroll, stay right here for a moment. If part 4 has reached you, it's because Archangel Michael is still opening a deeper layer of the message your loved one wants you to hear. This isn't random. This is alignment, timing, and love working together. Your loved one steps forward gently and says, there are things you never said to me, and things I never got the chance to say to you. But I want you to know this now. There was nothing left unsaid in my heart. I carried your love with me, completely. Archangel Michael surrounds this message with a soft, calming light so your heart can receive it without fear or heaviness. Just breathe, and stay with me. Your loved one continues. You've spent so much time wondering if I knew how much you cared. I did. I felt your love in every moment, even the moments when you doubted yourself. And I still feel it now. They see the way you replay memories in your mind, not because you're stuck in the past, but because those moments were real, meaningful, and full of love. They're saying, I don't want you to hold on to guilt. There is nothing you could have said or done that would have changed my soul's journey. The timing was meant to be. And you need to stop blaming yourself for the things you could not control. Stay a little longer, the message deepens. I want you to trust life again, they say softly. You've closed your heart in ways you don't even realize, protecting yourself, shielding yourself, holding back the softness inside you. But you were created to love, to feel, to connect, to experience joy with an open heart. Don't let pain convince you that you are safer alone. Archangel Michael wants you to understand. Your heart is not fragile, it is healing. And healing hearts become stronger, wiser, and more open than ever before. Your loved one adds. There is someone in your life, or someone entering your life soon, who will bring peace where you've carried tension, and comfort where you've carried silence. Don't push them away. Don't assume you're too broken to receive kindness. Let love reach you again, in whatever form it chooses. They pause, and then continue with a deeper softness. You've carried grief like a shadow, but grief is not meant to dim your life. It's meant to remind you how deeply you loved, how connected you were, how beautifully human your heart is. I want you to let the warmth return. Let the laughter return. Let your energy rise again. Archangel Michael shows you moving into a chapter where your spirit becomes lighter. Not because you forget the past, but because you finally understand that love never leaves. It only changes form. Your loved one whispers. If you ever feel lost, just close your eyes and breathe. I'm closer than you think. Not in the noise, but in the quiet. Not in the questions, but in the calm. I guide you through intuition, through sudden clarity, through moments when your heart just knows what to do. Trust those moments, that's me helping you. They finish with a message meant to stay in your heart. You're not carrying this journey alone. I'm walking beside you. And every time you choose to move forward, you honor me more than you know. If you felt this message in your heart, it means you were guided to it. And before you scroll away, support this new channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, so more people can receive the messages meant for them. You are guided. You are supported. And your loved one's love still surrounds you, gently and always. Don't scroll, stay with me for a moment. If part 5 has reached you, it means Archangel Michael is still guiding a message that your heart is finally ready to understand. This is not just a continuation, this is the chapter where clarity begins to rise inside you. Your loved one steps forward with a calmer, warmer presence now and says, "You've carried so much on your shoulders for so long that you've forgotten what it feels like to breathe freely. I've watched you hold your emotions inside, swallow your pain, and pretend to be okay when your spirit was exhausted. You don't have to hide anymore." Archangel Michael surrounds you in a gentle, protective light, encouraging you to receive these words without fear or hesitation. Just let them land in your heart. Your loved one continues. There is something beautiful growing inside you, a new strength, a new level of self-awareness, a new softness that you denied yourself while you were grieving. But now, it's time for your soul to rise again. Stay with this flow, don't look away. They say, I've seen you struggle with letting go, not because you can't, but because you're afraid that releasing the pain means losing me. But listen closely. You're not letting go of me. You're letting go of the hurt. The love stays. The connection stays. I stay. They want you to understand this deeply. Pain is not the proof of love. Love is the proof of love. And love is what still binds your hearts. Archangel Michael shows an image of you stepping into a new season of emotional clarity. A season where you start trusting yourself, trusting your journey, trusting your inner voice again. Your loved one adds. There's a part of you that has been afraid to dream again. Afraid to hope again. Afraid to believe that good things can happen for you. But you are not meant to live in survival mode. You deserve softness, joy, connection, warmth, and it's all coming toward you. Stay with me, your heart needs this next part. They whisper. You've grown stronger in ways you don't even see. You're not the same person you were before the loss. You're wiser now. More compassionate. More intuitive. More aligned with who you truly are. Archangel Michael gently guides you to release the belief that moving forward is a betrayal. It isn't. It's a continuation of the love that still exists between you and the one you lost. A continuation that honors both of your journeys. Your loved one says. You don't need to look back with fear, and you don't need to look forward with doubt. I am with you in every step, every choice, every moment where your heart seeks guidance. And I will keep guiding you in ways that feel natural, through your intuition, through synchronicities, through the moments when life feels strangely aligned. They finish with a soft, powerful truth. I don't want your life to dim because of my absence. I want your life to shine because of my love. And if you ever wonder whether I'm proud of you, the answer is always yes. If you're still here, it means this message was meant to reach your soul today. And if it touched your heart, don't forget to support this new channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So these guided messages can reach more people who need them. You are guided. You are protected. And you are moving into a chapter filled with light. Don't scroll, stay right here for a moment. If part 6 is appearing in front of you, it means Archangel Michael is guiding you deeper into a truth your heart is finally ready to receive. This message carries a softness, a clarity, and a quiet strength, and your loved one wants you to feel every word. They come through with a calm, warm presence and say, you've been carrying questions inside you, questions you never spoke out loud. Questions about whether I'm at peace, whether I'm happy, whether I still feel connected to you. And I want to answer them clearly today. Yes, I am at peace. Yes, I am free. And yes, I am still connected to you in every way that truly matters. Stay with me. Don't look away. Archangel Michael places a gentle, reassuring energy around you, guiding your heart to open just a little more. Your loved one continues. You think you're alone in your quiet moments, but you're not. When you sit in silence, I sit with you. When you're overwhelmed, I stand beside you. And when you feel a sudden calm for no reason, That's me reminding you that you're not navigating life without support. They want you to release the idea that distance means disconnection. It doesn't. Love doesn't fade. Love doesn't disappear. Love shifts, and becomes something even deeper. They say, "You've changed, and that's okay. Loss changed you, grief shaped you, and time matured you. But you didn't lose yourself. You just haven't fully recognized the new version of you yet. You're more intuitive now. More thoughtful. More connected to your emotions than you ever were before. That is your transformation. Don't scroll, the message is unfolding." Archangel Michael shows you standing at a crossroads, one path filled with hesitation, the other filled with possibility. He wants you to choose the path where you allow life to open again. Your loved one adds, "You've been holding yourself back because you're afraid of making mistakes, afraid of losing, afraid of opening your heart again. But life is not asking you to be perfect. Life is simply asking you to try. To take the next step. To believe that better days are not just a memory, they're part of your future." They speak softly now, like someone placing a hand gently on your shoulder. "I know the nights when you missed me. I know the moments when a memory caught your breath. I know the times when you felt lost and wished I could guide you the way I used to. And even though you couldn't hear me, I was guiding you. Stay with this, your spirit needs the next part." They say, "I'm proud of you for surviving what you thought would break you. I'm proud of you for choosing kindness despite your pain. And I'm proud of you for still believing in love, even if you don't say it out loud." Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your journey is not behind you, it's unfolding ahead of you. Something new, something meaningful, something soul-lifting is coming into your life, and your loved one wants you to walk into it without fear. Your loved one finishes with a message meant to stay in your heart. "You didn't lose me. You just gained me in a different form. A form that walks with you, guides you, protects you, and loves you without limits. Move forward with confidence. Your life still has chapters filled with light, and I will be there in every single one." If you felt this message deeply, it means you were guided to it. And before you go, support this new channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing, so more people can receive the messages meant to heal them. You are guided. You are supported. And you are entering a brighter chapter than you imagine. Don't scroll, stay with me right here. If part 7 has reached you, it means Archangel Michael is guiding you into an even deeper truth, a truth your heart is ready to accept now. This message is not coming to you by chance, it's arriving at the exact moment your soul is open enough to receive it. Your loved one steps through with a presence that feels calm, steady, and full of warmth. They say, "There's something you've been hiding from yourself, something you feel but never say. You've been carrying a quiet fear that if you grow, if you heal, if you move forward, you might leave me behind. But I want you to hear me clearly. You cannot leave me behind. Our connection isn't rooted in time or distance, it's rooted in love. And love doesn't fade. Ever." Archangel Michael surrounds this moment with gentle strength, helping your heart take in these words without resistance. Your loved one continues. You've been trying so hard to be strong for everyone else. You support others, you lift others, you carry others. But when it's your turn to rest, your turn to lean, your turn to feel, you hold back. You pretend you don't need comfort. But you do. And that's not weakness, that's being human. Stay with me, don't look away. They whisper. There were times when you cried silently, not wanting anyone to see your vulnerability. But I saw it. I saw every tear you couldn't explain. And every time you felt alone in your sadness. I was there, closer than breath, holding space for you. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that your grief doesn't make you broken, it makes you capable of deeper love, deeper empathy, and deeper connection. Your loved one speaks again, their tone even softer now. You've been asking for signs, subtle little reminders that I'm still here. And I've been sending them. Through sudden warmth. Through unexpected thoughts. Through dreams that feel too real to ignore. Through moments when a memory appears exactly when you need it. They pause, letting the truth sink into your heart. You think these are coincidences, they're not. Every sign is me reminding you that you're guided, supported, and never walking alone. Stay with me, the next part is important. They say. You are entering a season where your heart will open again. Not because you forgot me, but because you are honoring the part of me that always wanted you to live fully. You will feel joy without guilt. You will receive love without fear. You will move forward without abandoning our bond. Archangel Michael shows you stepping into a brighter timeline, one where your spirit begins to trust the universe again, one where you attract experiences that heal rather than hurt. Your loved one continues. I want you to stop thinking that healing means letting go of me. Healing means allowing the love we shared to transform into strength, a strength you'll carry for the rest of your life. Then they speak with a clarity that touches your soul. I am not gone. I am simply different now. I am the quiet guidance in your intuition. I am the peace you feel in unexpected moments. I am the comfort that arrives when you need it most. And nothing you do, nothing, will ever separate us. Stay with me till the end. They finish with a message meant to restore your hope. Trust your path. Trust your timing. Trust the unfolding of your life. I am with you in every chapter, every decision.